Hey, how's it going? My name is Wes. Welcome back to another lesson. In today's lesson, we are going to go over the fundamentals. Now, this is the second green lesson that we will go over. In the first green lesson that we went over, lesson number 1, we went over the basics. And today what I want to do is build a bit further on those basics by giving you some of the fundamentals of the Spanish language. So fundamentals really are words and phrases that you will hear and use very regularly when communicating in Spanish. And these green lessons, called fundamental lessons, are also divided into multiple parts. However, I'm not sure exactly how many parts because it's a lot of them. And throughout this course of about 200 videos in total, we will go over a green lesson every couple of lessons or so. And in today's lesson, we will take it easy and we will begin with a total of 12 words. And just like the blue vocabulary lessons, I recommend you to take notes of these words and use a technique such as flashcards to learn and study these words. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into the first word. And the first 2 words are actually pretty easy and I'm pretty sure you already know them. So you get them for free pretty much. So the first word is yes, which is sí.
Sí. Sí.
Now the only thing that I want to add is that make sure you write the I with this accent. Sí. So sí, yes. Alright, then no is no.
No. No.
Not no, but no. So sí and no. Pretty easy. Alright, then sometimes if you're not sure, you might say maybe or perhaps. And this is tal vez.
Tal vez. Tal vez.
So sí, no, tal vez. Then another helpful word you can use is disculpe, which means excuse me.
Disculpe. Disculpe.
Or you can also say perdón, which means sorry.
Perdón. Perdón.
Alright, then the next one is also pretty famous. I'm pretty sure you already know this.
Por favor. Por favor.
Which means please. And literally translated
Por favor.
means for a favor or for favor. And so again, here you see that favor comes from the English word favor. So English and Spanish are usually quite similar. You just need to know what to look for. Por favor, for favor or please. Next word.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias.
Which means thanks a lot or many thanks. Muchas, many, gracias, thanks. Alright, then if you say muchas gracias, usually the person will say
De nada. De nada.
which means you're welcome. Or literally translated, it means of nothing. In English, you might also hear this like, oh, it's nothing. Or what you could also say is a ti.
A ti. A ti.
Which means you too. Or literally what it means is to you. So if you say gracias, you might hear de nada or you might hear a ti. Or you might hear something else and you don't know what they're saying. But for now, don't worry about that. Alright, so then the last 3 words. First one is
También. También.
which means also. This is one of those words that you will hear very often in Spanish. It's a very famous word. And then if we add tú también, so tú también, we say you too. So you also, you too. Tú también.
Tú también. Tú también.
And if you want to say me too, then you say yo también. Yo también. So me is yo and tú is you.
Yo también. Yo también.
And then the last one,
Yo no lo sé. Yo no sé.
which means I don't know or I don't know it. So lo means it here. So yo no lo sé, I don't know it, or yo no sé, I don't know. And sometimes this yo in the beginning is left out. Usually when you speak to native Spanish speakers, they don't say yo no lo sé, but they just say no lo sé or no sé. I don't know it.
No lo sé. No lo sé.
So if you say yo no lo sé, then you say I don't know it. If you say yo no sé, then you say I don't know. And that is already it for this lesson. I wanted to keep it short, straight to the point, and not give you too many words to learn, because as soon as you start learning more than 20 words, most likely, at least for me, I become overwhelmed. And so I thought it would be better to keep these lessons a bit more compact. Again, you can find a reference sheet of today's lesson on my website, SpanishWithWes.com. And as a reminder, you are about to start lesson 8 already. You're doing amazing. And so far, I think in total, we have probably learned 50 words or maybe 100. I'm not sure exactly, but we are slowly but surely getting better at speaking and understanding Spanish. And I'm pretty sure that if you watch 20 more of these lessons, or let's say 50 or 100 more, you're going to be a master in Spanish. Well, not a master maybe, but you're going to be pretty damn fluent. Alright, that's it for this lesson. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in lesson number 8. Please make sure to study these phrases and words before you move on. You don't have to, but I recommend it because, as I said, learning a language is not about going to everything as fast as you can, but it's more about soaking up the information and making sure that you really understand the theory, and then you move on to the next lesson and so on. Alright, I'm really going to end the video here. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next lesson. Adios.